on, everyone? It's Booming Berkley.
And beautiful Bopp.
And today, on episode 7, season 5 of the Podyssey Live podcast, we will be talking about how our soccer teams have beaten their crosstown rivals, Westerville South, and how are they going to carry that momentum into their next big game against Westerville Central.
And let me tell you, I'm just super hyped for this game. I went to the South game, both boys and girls. They put on a tremendous game for me. And I was so happy to be there and watch both of our soccer teams win that game. I think with the score of the South game, I think we can carry that momentum from the South game to Central and bring them to beat them at their own home field.
And keep in mind, during the South game, the boys, when they were playing, they were actually down 1-0, but they fought through adversity and they fought through conflict and got the win against the Wildcats. After a great goal from Trayvon, he actually tied the game up 1-1. And then late in the second half, Antonio's with a clutch goal to seal the deal and win the game for the Warriors.
And we were on the sidelines when Trayvon got that penalty kick. It was just so cool. You could see them all line up. You could just feel the energy from the stadium, and everyone was just yelling and screaming that this could be the game decider. And it was just super hype to be there. You just had to be there. And we celebrated with him after he scored. It was just awesome.
Yeah, it was a great experience.
And not to forget our girls team. They absolutely dominated Westerville South. Dominated. I mean, 9-0. The score was 9-0. That's scores I've never seen in soccer before.
Yeah, that's a very rare occurrence to just dominate a whole game like that.
I actually talked to the players after the game from both the boys and girls team. We just picked two random that had the star night at the game on South. And first of all, we asked...
So the win against Westerville South must have been a huge confidence booster. How does that affect your approach going into the Central game?
We are approaching the game with confidence, and I think it'll give us a lot of motivation and momentum to start the game off, and that we want to rule the Ville. So that's a big thought in the game, how we play.
So you heard it from Izzy Farrow there that they are approaching the game with confidence, and confidence is a big thing to have in a big game like playing their crosstown rivals, Westerville Central.
Yeah, I mean, that's one step closer to ruling the Ville. Central's next. I just can't wait for that game, October 7th. And we're super hyped about that. But we also interviewed one of the fellas from the boys team with a crazy night that day.
Crazy night.
Joseph Thomas. Let's see what he had to say.
So how does it feel to get your first win against Westerville South this season?
It feels great. It was a very tough match. We fought through diversity throughout the game, but we came away with the W.
That's so tough.
That is so...
Yeah, so just hearing from Joe is a great experience. He's a great player. He had a great game. He was getting the balls to the captains, just playing through some great balls, helping us get that challenging win against Westerville South.
Yeah, his second year, too. He's only a sophomore. His younger brother of Max Thomas, who was a senior here last year. He was a great player, and we feel like Joe has a lot of potential with the rest of his years at Westerville North. He's already a sophomore on varsity, and he gets a lot of play time. So I feel like he's got a lot of potential there. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I do feel like he has a lot of potential to go places great. You see what he's doing as a sophomore, just like the growth and maturity he's gonna get over the next 2 years of his high school career.
Yeah. And taking it back over to the girls' side, we also did interview another player, Kylie Bennett, and let's hear what she had to say about the game.
So, what do you think is the biggest strength of your team right now?
We're playing as a team, and we have good team chemistry.
And that's just great to hear, the team chemistry that they have, because they really looks like it on the field. They just have they're a great play as a unit. they're just dominating.
Yeah, great defense, great offense, all around. Just did whatever they could to destroy their opponent rivals, and we love to see that. We love that rivalry at Westville North, and we're hopefully to bring that to Westville Central. That in that day, whenever that day comes, I'm excited to be there. Berkley, are you going to be there?
I'm going to be there, and I can't wait for this game.
And we're going to give another podcast about that game. That'll be the deciding factor, because hopefully we can rule the Ville, and then we'll be talking about that. But that's to come, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
Other than that,
thank you all for tuning in to this podcast, this episode. We are your hosts, Booming Berkley
and beautiful Bopp,
and we hope to see you next time on the Podyssey Live podcast.
See ya.